Hey everybody, this is Juan from Juan for the Record. We're going to do the vinyl tag today and we get started right away. Let's go. Question number 1 is best purchase of 2024. For me, it was this copy of Ace of Spades by Motorhead. I did not own a copy and got it for pretty cheap. It's a 1981 pressing and it's pretty sought after. So definitely great purchase. Question number 2, we have 50 years later, what is the best album from 1974? I'll give you my top 3. This is Funkadelic Standing on the Verge of Getting It On. Amazing album. This is Os Mutantes with something. It's Portuguese. I have no idea how to pronounce the title of the record, but it is an amazing album of samba and Brazilian music. And of course, King Crimson's Red. You'll know it. You'll love it. Amazing album. All right, question number 3. It says an album that defines a genre. Well, for me, it has to be Kill 'Em All by Metallica. Trash baby. Yeah, can't really say much about this. Listen to Whiplash, and you'll know why it defines the genre. Question number 4 is best band from your home country, and for that, I'm from Mexico, by the way, and my favorite band from my country is Café Tacuba. They are an alternative rock, art rock, pop band from Mexico. They started out in '92, and I have most of their discography. Their first, or actually their second album, is very sought after and selling for a lot of money on Discogs and elsewhere. And I have a copy of it, but I don't want to show it. But it's this album. This is actually the reissue. Kind of a, I don't know if it's a bootleg, but it's definitely not official. They actually just pressed an official issue of this album called Re, which is one of the greatest Spanish-speaking albums of all time. Just ask anyone. And well, they are my favorite band, but I don't know if they're the best band from my country. They are definitely up there. They're definitely a polarizing band, and other Mexican bands like Caifanes, Santa Sabina are probably up there. I also love them too, but you know, Café Tacuba is my first love and the band I collect the most of. Definitely, you know, my favorite band, Café Tacuba from Mexico. All right, question number 5. An artist you miss dearly. Well, that would be Mr. Zappa himself. This is Frank Zappa's Waka Jawaka. Yeah, it's a really cool progressive album. Progressive rock. Hot Rats. Okay. It's, you know, he was still doing great music before his death. I mean, he was 52 when he died. So, yeah, wish he would have kept on making music, even though I think he was just pretty much touring and doing live albums at the end. So, yeah, I wonder what he would have done, you know, a little bit more time. Question number 6, best live album in your collection. This is a no-brainer. Thin Lizzy's Live and Dangerous. I think it's an amazing, great, exhilarating live album, like the picture on there. And I think a lot of people agree. This is one of those always gets mentioned, right? One of those list of great live albums. Okay. Question number 7. We have your partner just dumped you, and what album are you putting on? That's pretty easy. This is Back Sea Change. I mean, the tracks on this are amazing. We have, you know, Lonesome Tears, Lost Cause, Guess I'm Doing Fine. I Want to Cry Already. Holy crap. No, this is an excellent album by Beck. And this is a reissue. I definitely do not have enough money for an original pressing of this. Yeah, just great album. Great album. All right, question number 8. We got album with the best sounding drums. Definitely going with this. Iron Maiden's Power Slave from 84. I don't think this is a 84 copy. It might be. It's pretty early. I'm not sure what year, but definitely early copy. And then I also have the Ceotrope reissue, 40th anniversary. As you can see the record. It's one of those you play and it's all the little figures move on it. It's really, really cool. And I heard, Nico's retiring after this year, or already retired. So yeah, just great drumming on this album by him, and sad to see him go. I think he had some medical or health issues, but yeah, just great, amazing drumming on that. If you play that, I'm actually gonna do a video on the difference between these two records at some point, either here or on one of the many platforms. Yeah, question number 9. Favorite artist who is a member of 2 or more bands. This is pretty easy. I mean, do I even have to say anything? I wish I had a copy of Elf's early stuff. Old Dio's band prior to Rainbow. Just Elf. It's been in my wish list forever, and I just can never find a copy in the wild, and online it's just too expensive. Question number 10. Beatles or Stones? That's it. You just found a bag of weed. That's question number 11. You just found a bag of weed. What are you going to listen to? Put some Toots on. Pressure Drop. Come on now. I'm not a smoker myself, actually, but I might do that with that one. I might, if I found it. Well, actually, somebody mentioned that if you find a bag of weed, you're not gonna smoke that, are you? Are you really? I don't think so. All right. Foods. We're 12. All right, an album from the 80s that you still listen to. So I've been getting into a lot of death and trash from the 80s, and I'm trying to pick up some of the OG copies from those years, and this is one of those first ones I picked up. Destruction's Infernal Overkill, and man, I play this a lot. Like last year, I probably put this on more than 5 times. It just sounds so good. Amazing trash. All right, number 13, an artist whose political stance has soured you. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Number 14, we got a favorite record label. So I was going through some of the labels that are kind of have the most of. And I noticed from the early 2000s or early to mid 2000s, I have a lot of records from Matador Records, which include some very classic albums of the 2000s and mid to late 2000s. Yo La Tengo's, I love this title. What's the title of this again? I'm Not Afraid of You and I'm Gonna Beat Your Ass. Just an amazing pop record, man. Yo La Tengo's amazing. I fucking love him. Like Clockwork on Matador. Which, and it's still sealed. Holy shit, I gotta open this. Okay. Yeah. Great label. Matador Records. 15. A run of 3 great singles. I'm not sure if the singles on this were all back to back to back, but come on, man. Hanging on the Telephone. What else we got on there? Oh yeah, One Way or Another, and Heart of Glass. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my god, the first time I heard this, I was like, holy crap. This is amazing. Blondie. Who wasn't in love with her? Like, back in the day, right? Anyway, number 16. An artist you purchase that you actually consistently listen to. And I'm not sure if I listen to it too much because it's not a great sounding live album, to be honest. But look at the artwork on this. You know, it's a really famous painting. I'm not sure who did it, but it's, I think either Diego Rivera or somebody like that. But the records, come on now. Like I said, I'm from Mexico, and this is really, really cool. Rage Against the Machine, live from Mexico City. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, number 17. You can be reincarnated as any artist, dead or alive. Who is it? It's pretty easy for me. Jack White. I mean, showing you a copy of White Blood Cells, my favorite White Stripes record. And, I mean, Jack White, man, like, that dude's drive, all his work ethic and his, you know, yeah, it's just amazing. I wish I had that kind of work ethic and this drive for life. Holy crap, man. And, you know, all the work he did with White Stripes, Rockin' Tours. What was the third band he was on? Dead Weather. Yeah, Jack White's amazing. I fucking love him. All right, question number 18. Best 3 lines in a song. For this one, I'm going to show you a song from this album. See an article by the Zombies. The most famous song on this is Time of the Season. You might have heard it. But my favorite song on here is This Will Be Our Year. It's on side 2. And it's a song about just hoping for a better future for yourself and your little ones. At least I take it that way. And I kind of always gravitated towards those kind of songs where it's about, you know, being so grateful and that you have a family, that you have little ones, and I don't know, it's kind of cool. I'll play a little bit of it, the 7 seconds maybe that YouTube allows. Yeah, just a great song.
The warmth of your smile, smile for me, little one, and this will be our year.
Question number 19. An album you never tire of. That has to go to this one, Deep Purple, Machine Head. Yeah, just every song on here is amazing. Highway Star, Smoke on the Water, Space Trucking, Space Trucking. Yeah, it's an amazing, amazing album. It's probably the album that turned me on to music the way I hear it now. Play it all the time, especially like on the road, you know, stream it on the car, all the time. And finally, question number 20. Favorite channel on the BC. Oh man, so many great people on here. I think a lot of people have mentioned Lionel Richie, and I'll agree, dude. Like, dude is just special, man. Every time I see a video of his uploaded, it's like stop everything and let's sit back and enjoy. He's a joy to watch. And you know, Noble Records. Man, I'm forgetting so many people. But yeah, all the great channels on here. You guys rock. And thanks for so much. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll keep making some more videos. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and give me a like and a follow. Why not? Thank you. Have a good one.